Alright, picture this. You're walking through a beautiful forest. You're surrounded by towering trees, sunlight flickering through the leaves, birds singing overhead. Gorgeous, right? But what if I told you the real magic is actually happening beneath your feet, where you can't see it? I'm talking about underground networking. No, not the internet. It's something scientists call the mycorrhizal network, or as some like to call it, the Wood Wide Web. Sounds cool already, right? So here's the deal. Under the soil, wrapped around or even growing into tree roots, are these tiny fungal threads called mycelium. These microscopic threads connect trees to each other like an underground highway, transferring water, nutrients, and even messages. Yup, trees can actually talk to each other. Imagine a baby sapling struggling in the shade, not getting enough sunlight to make its own food. Instead of withering away, the older, taller trees actually send nutrients and sugar through this underground network to keep the sapling alive. It's like nature's version of sharing Wi-Fi, and it gets even cooler. These big, seasoned trees, called mother trees, are like the wise elders of the forest. They have the deepest roots and the strongest mycelium connections. When a tree nearby is sick or struggling, the mother tree knows. It senses the distress signals sent through the network and can send water, carbon, and nutrients to help save its neighbor. Seriously, tree healthcare is a thing. But here's the twist. The fungi aren't just doing this out of the goodness of their hearts. Well, if fungi had hearts. The fungus actually benefits from this relationship too. Trees produce sugar through photosynthesis, and about 30% of that sugar goes to feed the fungi. In return, the fungi pull in phosphorus and other minerals from the soil to nourish the trees. It's like a you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours situation. And get this, trees can even recognize their own family. Studies show that trees will actually favor their relatives when sending out nutrients through the mycelium network. It's like family group chat, but underground. So next time you're in a forest, don't just look up. Think about what's happening beneath your feet. The trees are talking, sharing, and even saving each other. It's a hidden world of teamwork, survival, and connection, and it's happening all around us, just out of sight. Kinda makes you see forests in a whole new light, doesn't it? So, what do you think? Is nature smarter than we give it credit for?